Okay, this is on the Boss Job number 54106. This is video for furnace number 4. This is the confusing one. Furnace number 4, I wrote on the zone panel next to the Harmony 3. We're going to keep the Harmony 3 panels, but I wrote furnace number 4. So this one right now is a 2-zone. It does a master and basement, but we're going to convert it to a 4-zone system. To do that, we're going to use a Harmony 3 panel along with the Arzell panel. So I wrote on the ducts here, basement zone and the master zone. So the basement zone is the one on the left. Which is the 18 by 20. So we're going to replace that damper, but we're going to eliminate that 20 by 20 for the master zone damper. So the furnace is 48 inches from that wall. And same from the back, 1 inch up the back. Duct differ just shows. And a cut line right here. So you cut it here and cut it here. Here's a filter box, a base filter box, PCO filter box. And duct differ shows. Cut line of the wall, and then 1 inch in from front and back. 1 inch in from this side. Okay. Combustion air not applicable. Vent. We tie onto existing 3-inch PVC. Gas from the caulk. It's going to add a flex. And 16 to the furnace, 90 to the furnace. AC, same as the other one, except this one has a disconnect behind it. Electrician just needs to put a 4x4 box and a flat cover and move the disconnect over. It's not behind the AC. Drain into the floor, standard order. Thermostat, install a Honeywell Prestige Stat and somehow control them with the heating. Except this, under the zone panel, it says radiant is stage 1, furnaces are stage 2. So they might already be that way, I'm not sure. So reuse a Harmony 3 zone panel, power, reuse a box, but add a combo switch and cover. Add an Arzell panel along with the Harmony 3 to create a 4-zone system. I'll go up and show you these zones. So these are how many heat runs are in each zone. So the master bedroom zone has 4 6-inch round Arzell dampers we need, and 3 7-inch round Arzell dampers. The office zone, we have the south, which is his office. We have 2 7-inch Arzell dampers. We're also going to need to get a thermostat into each one of these offices. might be fun. They do have this, you know, tile ceiling here, so might not be too bad. Okay, then office 2 zone, which is the north. So I figure on that zone we'll put the bathroom on it. That only has 2 6-inch rounds in the office. So if we take the bathroom, that'll be 3. And I checked and they are on the same thing. Then the basement will be its own separate zone on its own separate damper. Okay, humidifier, same as F3. And while I'm down here, so also, the next page, I'll just go over. So these are the thermostats I went over. So this is furnace 4. This is the west side basement. So we have 1 heating stat, 1 heating and cooling stat. On the top floor, we have 1 boiler stat, 1 heating and cooling stat. And we also need to add 2 office zone stats. On the top floor, we have 1 heating and cooling stat, and it looks like 1 heating stat, but I think that might have been, it's in the in the bathroom up on the 3rd floor on the west side. It was saying that they used to have electric heater up there, and it's not functioning because they drilled into it or something. Which, in that bathroom, he wants to add a 3rd floor run to the west bath, and I'll go over that in a minute. That'll be a whole extra and a whole deal in itself. But then on the basement east side, we have 1 heating and cooling thermostat. On the top floor, we have 1 heating and cooling thermostat. On the 3rd floor, we have 1 heating and cooling thermostat. So I'm guessing that they're already tied into the boilers or something. I don't know really. But also while I'm down here, right as you walk into this furnace room, is this return air right here. If you pop up the tile, this return air panning isn't sealed, so we just need to put a little piece of metal here and seal it to the wall. So you can add you need to measure it, a 33 by 2. Let's just go 2.5. Might be able to slide it down. 33 by 2.5 inch piece of metal on there. 33 by 2.5 panning. Okay, so let's go upstairs. Okay, so the front door is right here, and okay, so you come in the front door, you take a left. We have the bathroom right here, which has 1 6-inch. That's going to be on the same zone as this office here. which is her office. I honestly can't remember if this is north or south, but her office is the one at the driveway in the front of the house. So we got two 6-inch runs in here. So this will be a zone, this and that bathroom. We'll need to get a damp or a thermostat in here. We have a return air, we might be able to fish it through there. Then you walk across the hall, this is his office, and we've just got two 7-inch dampers. So in all these, just give you a heads up, you know, we're gonna have to put in Arzell, but he's put, you know, duckboard in all these. Every single one of these has like duckboard and with holes in it to try to judge how much air he has in there. So reach inside these when you pull your tubes and just take out every one of those duckboard or flanges or whatever they've configured. So that'll be its own zone. I need to talk to Jamie if we want to put a bypass on here, because that's only 300 CFM. That we're getting in each of those, well, in one zone, 300 and 300 in each zone. But anyway, then right here is the master, and it's getting its own zone. It already has a thermostat right there behind the door. It also has a heating thermostat right here in the bathroom. So it looks like this one only has 2 wires to it. So you're gonna have to pull Arzell tubes down for all these. So if you have to cut a hole in any sheetrock, you have to okay it with Tom, building super. So let's go on the top floor. This is the 3rd floor I'm going to. So, and we'll come to the stairs and take a right. And go to the very far bathroom. Okay, this is the extra I was talking about. And we need to talk to Jamie about this. But here's that thermostat I was saying that I think might have gone to the electric unit that they drilled into. The electric heat in the ceiling is something that they broke. So that might be nothing. But anyway, so what he wants is in this little bathroom, he wants a heat vent. He doesn't care how much heat comes out of there. And he's willing to cut sheetrock to get it there. He got together with me and got a thermal sensor and showed me in the floor here, we've got a duct coming this way. Somewhere, there's some duct right here where it looked like a duct on the thermal sensor. And he can show that to you. But we've got this run right here and also a run right there. And he wants to just use his thermal sensor and cut down below in the sheetrock and find, you know, any one of these runs, and he just wants to tee off of it. He says he knows You're not supposed to, but there may be a duct right here that we can just cut into. But then he just wants to pull a flex or something just to get something little in this bathroom because he says it gets really cold in here. But let me go down below to the room below just so you have an idea what's under there, and then I'll be done. I know these are long videos, but better to tell you than have you try to figure it all out, right? All right. You know what? I honestly kind of got turned around where that room is. I don't remember what room it was, to be honest. It could be this laundry room. I think it might be the laundry room is where he showed me that there's a duct going like right over here or something. But anyway, that is it. Thank you.